Tech and clips.
Yeah. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So Hilary Duff dropped this one 13 hours ago, and when I saw it I was like, okay, Hilary Duff, because I know she's an actress, you know, but I didn't know that she could sing. You know, she was a songwriter, you know, so immediately I had to, you know, check this song out. So this official music video for the song titled Mature. Yes, I have the lyrics pulled up. I have a few facts on it pulled up just in case I might need it for my interpretation for my review. And I hope that you guys can stick with me till then. Let's take a listen, guys.
She's me, I'm her in a different font. Just a few years younger, a new haircut. Very Leo of you with your Scorpio touch. Now.
Yeah.
Going down on her on your vintage rug. But she's so impressed by your Basquiat. She thinks you're deep in the ways you're not. Now. I can't put it on her, she's a sweet kid. But she's taking the bait like we all did. She looks like all of you girls, but blonder. A little like me, just younger. But she loves when she hears you say you're so mature for your age, babe. She looks like she could be your daughter. Like me before I got smarter. When I was flattered to hear you say you're so mature for your age, babe. Dim all the lights so you look real wise as they trace the lines underneath your eyes. Mistake your charm for a cosmic sign. Now. I can't put it on them, it's his best trick. And they're taking the bait just like I did. She looks like all of you girls, but blonder. A little like me, just younger. But she loves when she hears you say you're so mature for your age, babe. She looks like she could be your daughter. Like me before I got smarter. When I was flattered to hear you say you're so mature for your age, babe. Watch the time rise up as high as you got on me. Listening to Strawberry Letter 23. Hit my car at Carbon Beach so I wasn't seeing it. Yours, you knew better, of course. Oh, you're so mature. You're so mature. She looks like all of you girls, but blonder. A little like me, just younger. But she loves when she hears you say you're so mature for your age, babe. She looks like she could be your daughter. Like me before I got smarter. When I was flattered to hear you say you're so mature for your age, babe. Watch the time rise up as high as you got on me. Listening to Strawberry Letter 23. Hit my car at Carbon Beach so I wasn't seen at yours. You're so mature for your age, babe.
All right, guys. So that was Hilary Duff with the song "Mature." Guys, as always, you guys should know we talk about the vocals first. To me, after listening to this song, Hilary's voice, you know, on this track, you know, feels, you know, confident. You know, based on a few facts that I pulled up, you know, she's been doing music, but she went on a long hiatus, and to me, after a long hiatus, you know, she delivers a tone, you know, that's settled and assured. You know, not, the bright teen pop voice, you know, of the early 2000s. But one that, you know, reflects experience. The vocal performance, you know, is clean, It's expressive, especially in the chorus. I mean, she looks like all your girls, but blonder, a little like me, just younger. I mean, I love the way she uses subtle inflections to, convey both, nostalgia and a little wryness, particularly when, addressing the younger self and the past. This, to me, gives the song emotional weight and shows growth. On the flip side, while, her voice, is strong, I love the fact that it doesn't quite stretch into a dramatic territory. The song mostly stays in a comfortable vocal range and doesn't push her into new extremes. That's not a fault if se, but I mean it means the vocal performance is more about nuance than bold new vocal territory. I don't know if that makes sense, but vocally she really went in. For the instrumentation and then the production, I loved it. I mean, the instrumental backdrop, strikes a nice balance between pop, rock, and modern polish. You get, shimmering synth elements, clean guitar riffs, and a driving but not overwhelming rhythm section. I mean, to me, it definitely evokes early 2000s pop resonance. What works for me, when it comes to, the production and the instrumentation of the song, I feel like the production supports the theme, of reflection and maturity, leaving space, for vocals rather than, burying them in layers. The instrumentation has enough, momentum, to keep you listening. At times, the instrumentation leans a bit, too safe. There aren't, huge sonic surprises or dramatic dynamic shifts. For a return after more than 10 years, I feel like some listeners, may feel it doesn't take as many risks, as they should. Yeah, that's just me. But for the instrumentation and production, yeah, I mean, it's okay. Yeah. One may ask, what is this song all about? Thematically, this song, Mature, is rich and layered. Hilary, based on a few facts that I pulled up, Hilary said, that the song is a little conversation, that my present self is having with my younger self. She reflects on past relationships, on younger versions of herself, being charmed by someone who'd say, I mean, you are so mature for your age, babe. And looking back with new perspective. Yes. For the chorus, she looks like all of your girls, but blonder. A little like me, just younger. There is also, a hint of, critique on the person, she once was, involved with, the partner who thinks, they are mature. But perhaps, the younger me, knew better. Overall, this song is about growth, feeling safe now, to revisit, that time. To both send love and a wink, to your past self and say, I am standing here now. It's both introspective and accessible, I have to say. Mature, offers a very solid return, for Hilary Duff. I love how she managed, to bridge, her pop past with her present self, in a way that feels genuine, not forced. For fans of her earlier work, I feel like there is this nostalgia, for new listeners. There is a modern polish and relatable message. If I were giving it a score, I'll definitely give this like a hard 7.5 out of 10. It stands out because, of the theme and delivery. Though, if you wanted an ambitious, reinvention, you might argue it holds back a little. Yes, that's just me. Let me know what you think about this song down in the comment section. Let me know if Hilary Duff, has other songs worth checking out on the channel. If you tune in, if you stuck with me to edit the video, you're loved, you're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip, and also the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe, peace out.